Baltimore, a working-class city looking for its heroes to be more. It's the toughness of Johnny U and the unbreakable heart of Ray Lewis. In Baltimore, even the band won't surrender. These are the Raiders. In the Mile High City, the standards are just as high. It's Elway leading the drive. And going back to back with Sharp and Shanahan. In Denver, they still win for John. These are the Broncos.
Opening week is a special occasion, and you can bet both sides will treat it as such in this matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos here at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Sims. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Jim, this is like Christmas, man. I go down there, open up a present. I have no idea what's inside that box. And that's what the coaches are thinking. They're not sure about their football teams. They don't know, but they're going to get some of those answers here today. And whatever happens, don't judge your whole season on. Realize it's just one game, make the corrections, and move on.
Let's go down to the field for the latest, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. It's great to be here for what should be another memorable season. As for today's game, it's all about the nerves. Speaking with veterans and rookies alike, they all talked about being amped up for today's game. They know one game doesn't make a season, but guys, they want to start the season off right. And really, what that means is walking out of here 1-0 today. Bottom line, guys, this should be a good way to open the season. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. And that return, a very unspectacular 19 yards, that's all. Jackson's heading out now for his first series. Nickel formation for the defense here. The first week of the NFL season is underway. That pass was hurried. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Second down following that incompletion. Play clock's running down. Tosses it to the running back.
What a job that time by the offensive line. That hole was so big you could have drove a car through it. The running back hit it full speed, and that allowed him to get down the field and get that long run.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Staying with the running game on first down. That's a gain of 6. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game. Second down. looking for an open receiver on the right. That pass play picks up a first down.
Wow, when you keep picking up first downs like this, it gives you confidence, but maybe most importantly, it gets the defense sitting over there going, what's coming next?
That reception gave them the first down. Jackson's back in shotgun formation. Inhales the pass.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. To the ground here, and a gain of 4.
When a coach can have a run that picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Another handoff. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think it's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
First down and 10. They hand it off to him again. Bringing the play to an end.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, when that running back makes that secondary move, you got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football, that's how you stop long runs.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Got what he wanted. Touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
And the point after is good. The Broncos have themselves in a hole early. Let's see if their offense can respond on its first drive. The score's 7-0. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's brought down after picking up 25. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today. They come to the line, and it's first down. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Franklin's in the slot. Second down and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side, unable to bring it in. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. Jackson is in the backfield. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
That sack on third down gets the defense off the field. Game's about 3.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Running back gets it on the handoff. The tackle is made.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Two tight ends on the field here. Launching it deep. That ball is picked off. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, I have to say, that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
Now on first down, tight end in motion. Trying to work the middle of the field and gains maybe 4.
You know, when that football was coming towards him in the air, he knew if he caught it, he was going to take a big hit. Well, you know what? Good thing he caught it, because if he'd have dropped it, he still was going to take a big hit. Nice catch by the receiver.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 3rd and 6. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Looking to make a difference. There's a flag right there.